can we, out of like the depths of like the feeling, build something better? I didn't know what the path this season was going to take. I took a bet on a bunch of guys who I knew were good people and competitors. So anyway, I love you guys, all right? I think you guys are freaking fantastic. I think we got a pretty damn good team. I'm sorry we didn't play our best game today, but thank you. Let's keep working at this thing.
Talk about the past 2 years, and like we didn't know who the fuck we were. We didn't know what Atlas Lacrosse was, and now we like created something. And, you know, Tuck said it. You know, locker rooms change here and there, but we built something really special here, and we're gonna keep growing on it. We're gonna keep growing on it. It's only up from here. We're gonna fucking do this thing. Let's go. Bulls on 3.
1, 2, 3.
Bulls. All in, take 1.
I'm Ben Rubior. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. I'm the head coach of the Atlas Lacrosse Club.
All right, let's keep putting in the work. And when it hurts, it means you're doing something right. All right, so let's do it together. Let's have some fun. Bulls on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bulls. I think that if I've learned anything in this league, it is one move at a time. Try and get too far ahead of yourself, and it just becomes too complicated.
Just right back here.
Coach Rubior really took control between 2020 to 2021. He made some big roster changes. Coaching is about managing personalities, so Coach Ben really kind of made that a priority, like getting the pieces that fit together best, not just getting the best players.
With 1 midi low.
Last season, we made a lot of big changes in personnel, and we decided to go younger and fresher because the first few years we weren't really having success, although we really did have a lot of talent.
I feel like we assembled some of the best players in the game, but the pieces never really came together, and they didn't work well together. 2021, at least for me as a coach, my thought was we have got to at least change. We got to be different. We got to have a different looking team.
Does it feel like year 2 with this team? Yes. And when I mean this team, does it mean like this team in the PLL? No, but like this group of guys, although some are the same, most are different. Yes, this does feel like year 2 with this group, which is pretty cool.
Logan Wisnowskis is off the board. Chris Gray's still on the board. A lot of people thought he might be the #1 overall pick, still there. Atlas on the clock right now. Ben Rubior, it's your pick.
With the second pick in the PLL draft, the Atlas Lacrosse Club select Chris Gray, University of North Carolina.
If I am an Atlas fan, I'm salivating right now. This is the top scorer in NCAA lacrosse history, which you talked early that the Atlas don't have many needs. Well, guess what? You just landed the gem of the draft.
My name is Chris Gray. I'm from Long Island, New York, where I was born and raised. I play for the Atlas, and I think coming into the professional league, it's a lot like going from high school to college. You're the man in high school, and then freshman year you show up, and day 1 you have to make a name for yourself and really earn the respect of those around you. College is over, so everything that I've accomplished in the past is behind me, and I definitely, like most rookies, want to make my mark.
Don't look back in like 3-4 days, be like, fuck, I played it safe. Be competitive versus each other and get us all better, right? Test your fucking limits. Let's go Bulls on 3, 1, 2, 3. Bulls.
Chris is, it was extremely fun to watch in college. Kind of shocked that, he didn't go first.
I got nervous. Chris threw it to me.
Chris Gray fell to #2, and I think the reason that we took him was he can do a bunch of different things well.
With our team, into our offense of just, being unselfish and having fun. And I think it just adds another huge weapon to our offense.
There's some nerves going into it, it's a new chapter in my career.
Intimidation is normal.
I mean, the field's definitely shorter, a lot faster, a lot of better players, but that's why you play the PLL.
Some advice, to him would be follow those leaders that we have. Tucker, Eli, Trev. That's one thing that I did, is just kind of follow those guys, and they did a great job of just allowing myself and the other rookies to have no added pressure of just being ourselves and playing the game we love and have fun doing it.
Look at every single guy. You're trying to make the guy next to you and the guy across from you better. And that's how you fucking make this team better. And that's how we're gonna get there. So September comes, we're the one hoisting the trophy. Make the person next to you better, but make the person across from you better. That makes this team better. Okay? Let's fucking go. Atlas on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Atlas!
Woo!
The focus as a leader going into training camp is, number one, we didn't achieve our goals last year. And number two is the success that we had last year is not guaranteed. It's a new year. You have to restart right from the ground up as a team this week to start building what you want this team to become, and it's ultimately a championship.
Spoil him.
Hey fellas, Trevor's ready to practice now.
We can start practice now?
Yeah, you guys ready to go? Trevor's ready to go.
It's all good. Flight got canceled, so a little late. Feel some type of way about it. It's all good.
I'm definitely known to have a very outgoing personality.
I think you got me.
Trevor is an awesome presence. He brings a smile to a lot of people's faces.
Set. Oh! Got him. I called it.
Definitely like to have fun. I'm definitely a little bit loud, maybe a little bit too loud at times.
Go Bulls!
What I think that brings to the team is a little bit more that fun factor.
What you know about, bruh? SSB, bro, bruh.
I think that's a big part of team building and team culture, is enjoying the guys you're with and caring about them.
You're no new guy.
Oh yeah, I am, dude.
I feel like our team really loves just playing the sport, getting out and being around each other. For example, like Jeff Teat, really quiet, understated guy, but he doesn't give you much personality, at least up front.
Oh, let's go, boys, come on.
But when it comes to euchre, around the round table we call it, he's an absolute shark.
That chemistry, that bond you have off the field, playing cards, playing Catan, going to eat lunch with different people each day, getting to know each other at the training camp. That's what creates your team identity and helps bond and form championship teams, wins over the course of the season.
That's your new nickname, politician. This is just lobby the whole game. I was getting worked. I was getting that whole night play. That's what took me out of the game.
Cade and Costa, I think there was a little bit of collusion going on at the table, but
bro, that is not true at all.
At the end of the day, there's gonna be
Trev's
more.
Just salty.
There's gonna be more rounds to play.
Yeah, dude, they're just salty.
There's gonna be more rounds to play.
Specifically with Catan, there isn't as much love there. There isn't as much family style. It's more, hate for everyone.
Lord Commander. Lord Commander. Everyone, play your nights on Costa.
We can have fun, right? We got a fucking fun group, but be focused. Don't waste any time. All right, let's go. Bulls on 3. 1, 2, 3. Bulls. Hey, one more.
Shot. Eating it. We're eating it all day.
I'd rather us err on the side of if Costa's going and it's where do I go again? It's just get the fuck out of his way and let him go. It has to be better. I felt it wasn't sharp enough offensively. Let's be sharper, all right? Tomorrow's a big day for us. Take a step forward, get yourself some rest, watch some good lacrosse, and let's be better tomorrow. Bulls on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bulls. Second time, check.
What do you think? Do we do one more?
Yes.
You do?
Yes. Unless we.
Are they okay?
We need to see more of those guys because that game just amped up everybody. I think guys that were trying to make a name for themselves are starting to try to separate themselves.
Right. Cool. Who's starting in there? Do we have it right on that breakdown?
I think so.
Okay. Just let them see. We got to see them play, right?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
If you don't like it, prove it.
Somebody's stock is rising.
I know that we have to get better if we want to win a championship. We lost 15-9 to a Chaos team that I thought was awesome. I think you just look down the line and it's like, these teams had great drafts. They have great teams to begin with. And then the question is, where else can we get better? We've kind of, taken this training camp one step at a time. We haven't played another team. We do in the scrimmage today. We're still making some decisions, and we'll make those final ones this afternoon. I'm sure there's going to be some guys that are disappointed. It's what we signed up for. It's professional sports.
We all in? I'm not as good as fiery as Tucker is, but mine's gonna be a little different message, okay? Worst part about professional sports is this is the last time every single of these guys, us together, will be in this locker room, right? We're going from 30 to 25. Sell out after every frickin' play. Be extremely opportunistic and play so damn hard that it is impossible for these coaches to keep you on this team and keep you off that field, right? Earn those spots today. Go so hard. It's finally time that we go against someone else and we're all in on this together, right? Play as hard as you frickin' can. Sell out. It's only 50 minutes. Go as hard as you can. We got all night to rest, right? Here we go. Let's do this thing together. Let's fucking play hard. Here we go. Bulls on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Bulls! Let's go, boys. Let's go, man.
Let's go here.
The pressure is on, and that's what you signed up for, so let's play. All right, get yourself into it physically. Take a check, pick up a tough ground ball, make a strong decision all over the field. Here we go.
Let's go.
Bulls on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Bulls.
be in touch with some of you guys. Obviously, we got to make decisions. Thanks for not making it easy decisions. But way to figure it out, man. All right, it wasn't perfect. We got to watch some things in film and clean some things up, but we got it done, and I'm proud of you for that. Thank you for battling. Way
boys.
to go.
Fuck yeah, boys. We battled the whole time. We battled for 60 fellas. We battled the whole time. Nice work. Bulls on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Bulls.
Way to stick up for each other. Are we shaking?
Got a good group, and we got some tough decisions to make. It's the best 30-man roster.
It's definitely the
I've seen.
hardest. This is the hardest over the last 3 years, for sure.
All right, so the 5 guys that we're releasing to the player pool are Gerard Arceri, Alex Rode, Andrew Newbold, Riley O'Connor, and Mark Cochran. As we told those guys, I think that there's a chance that we see them again this season. You never know how the season plays out, and they're all really good players, and it stinks to have to cut them, but being direct and honest with them, I think, is the only way to do it. And that'll give us 25, and that gives us 25, as we all know, for basically one game. I think that it's 1 week at a time, and we can't get any further ahead of ourselves. It's what we ask the guys to do. It's what we have to do as coaches, and based on how guys play, based on how things play out, reevaluate each and every Sunday and Monday, and then make tough decisions over and over again.
So training camp's come to an end. It's been a grind. We practiced a lot. We put a lot of work in. We brought in a lot of special, talented guys this season. We also had to let go of a lot of talented guys. But this 25-man roster that we got is special. We've been building this team, and we're building it to win a championship. And that's what we're going for. It all starts tomorrow.